Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Um, this is all about health, wealth, well-being, careers, side hustles within as a Gen X person. Um, I guess I wanted to do this video now because I'm about to do a CT scan. Now, I don't 100% know what it entails. I know I get pumped with something and then I get scanned for it. I don't know. As previous videos have said, that I have been going down a health drive to sort out a few things, had a few checks, cardiac related, heart related, did a ECG, I've done a treadmill test, I've done a sonogram, I think that's what it's called, and this is the next stage that I've been referred to. I don't know what to expect. I'm maybe slightly apprehensive. A few things showed up, which is why that we're doing this test. I used to joke a lot about the CT scan thing because the only place I'd ever heard the concept and the term was on the UK TV program Casualty. Every episode, someone was having a CT scan for this, and it was a running joke with myself and my wife about CT scan. There'd always be one. Well, I'm doing a CT scan in about an hour and a half, and again, this is part and parcel of getting older. You need to do these things because if you ignore them, stuff happens. And we know tomorrow's not promised for anybody, and so you've got to take ownership of this. And so I guess this is part and parcel of being a bit more intentional with things by actually acting on things that I thought about rather than just thinking about in and of itself. And so that's my health element. I may do a video again later on it, just to kind of tell you how it went. I may leave that till next week, depending on how I feel. I'm also working this afternoon, so I've taken the morning off to do the scan and things. Again, being intentional. I talk about be your plan B. Being your plan B is being intentional. Being intentional, for me, is a combination of having focused thought, or certainly being curious and open to ideas, and not just sleepwalking through life. So being active thinking, maybe that's the way I should think about it. So being curious and being intentional in thought and acting upon it, because thought without action is daydream. Action without thought is nightmare. That's a phrase I heard many years ago. Don't know who from, just came to me just now, but there is an element of truth to that. You have to have the combination of thought plus action. And in this case, I'm applying that principle. And again, I've looked at old diaries where I've written down, obviously journaling is a big thing. I've written down all these really fabulous insights which have led to nothing. It's like, okay, that's a great thought, but have I acted upon them? No. And acting upon them doesn't mean it's necessarily going to lead to a positive outcome, but at the end of the day, it's going to perhaps lead to an outcome that can give you food for thought, give you an opportunity to pivot, give you a chance to re-engineer the plan and so on. But if it's all just a thought, then you're kind of anchoring to some past viewpoint which may not be relevant in the real world. So that's one way of looking at it. So yes, CT scan, here I come. On the career and finance. Oh, actually, yes. So again, I'll talk about finances, I'll talk about careers. One thing I realized yesterday is I need to be more fully on top of my finances, and I kind of have said that in the past in one shape or form. But I went online to look at an account that I just kind of knew that I had, and I kind of hadn't checked on for some time, and I knew that I had, well, I thought that I had around 6 or 7 thousand US dollars in this stock. It's just a stock, actually. Turns out I've got about 3 times that amount, so closer to 18, 19, 20,000 US dollars, and it kind of staggers me that I didn't even. I mean, it's a nice problem to have if you see it as a problem, but the very fact that there is this positive element that I wasn't aware of also makes me think there are some negative things that I'm not aware of that I haven't really addressed. So again, these are two-way things. Just because I've had a positive surprise doesn't mean there aren't some negative surprises lurking out there. So I've got to be on top of the game. And again, I think we should all monitor our finances better, particularly when you get into the Gen X time frame, when you're getting closer to retirement, whatever that looks like. And certainly it's important to ensure that you have control and better access to the funds when you need it. So that's just something else that came to mind. So today, so far, I've talked a bit about health and a bit about finance. I'll do a video a bit later on the CT scan. Maybe I'll do, or wait till the next time I video. But yeah, like and subscribe. I talk about all those elements that us Gen Xers have to kind of consider around careers, side hustles, health and finances, and how I'm navigating it and still shooting for financial freedom. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Find out more, join the journey, and until next time, bye for now.